All right, I'm buckled up.
Or buckle it up. Lock it in. We're going in. All right, and YouTube, give me a signal. Give me a sign. Hit me,
Bueller.
baby, one more time.
Bueller.
We're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another fun-filled day on a thirsty Thursday. With your host, Admiral Commodore. Can't even say it, dude. I hate this name. Admiral Commodore Redbeard Ranger of the seventh fleet of the Seven Seas on the SMS Rangers Rant, leading the charge along with the country Viking. He be Captain High Billy, High Sea Billy. He be joining us.
Skull, y'all.
We named the Monkey Jack. It's a thirsty Thursday here on RSG, and we're here to do like we always do, and that is bring you content about Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. So that's what we do on a Thirsty Thursday now. BCN, this is my final stream of the year because tomorrow's my mom's birthday, and I've decided to take the weekend off and enjoy New Year. I was going to maybe do Jedi Academy, but there's really no news this week. There's nothing going on. Let's just take the weekend off. Everybody enjoyed time with your family and friends and stuff. And so after today's stream, which will be a long stream, we'll hang out with you guys for a bit. We'll wish you well and start up next year on a bang and start kicking ass and taking names. So there you go. So if you have any questions or anything like that, you feel free to get those in. Just make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement and or comment you want us to respond to or answer. Also hit the thumbs up and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. It does help the channels. Hit the thumbs up. That's a big help. Leave comments on the videos. Any videos you find, just say, hey, I like this, or hey, good job, or just little simple stuff like that really does help us with the algorithm and things of that nature. So we don't make much on YouTube, but every little bit helps. Also, we're making our big push for patrons. I was looking at uploading the Star Wars Lore with Idiots onto Audible and iTunes, but it costs money to do that. So again, if we get the Patreons to $1,000, I'll throw that into the kitty of things that we will do to get that as a podcast. We got to get over $1,000, and I will start uploading those as a podcast series. But until we get to that point, there's no. It's to spend the money. Just like, oh Christ, what little money we do get, it's like I gotta be frugal. So we're gonna have to start raising the Patreon bar, and Patreon's linked in the description. Tons of benefits that you get there. I'm also thinking about doing this. Maybe if we have a $50 tier, you get a free, you get a roster remod whenever you want.
Oh, yeah.
We might do that. Make it a platinum level, so get all the benefits of mini rosters whenever you want. But if you do $50, spend a couple hours with you, help you remod your account. I think we may do that. So I'm going to look at change the Patreon there just to try to get some incentives, there for patrons, because if we're going to do this stuff and me continuing to do streaming, we're going to have to start getting the Patreons going and stuff. So yeah, think about coming to Patreon. Even if it's $5 a month, it does support the channel and the content that we put out. We're doing the Old Republic with the boys. We're doing the lore series with the idiots. We got some other plans for the channel. We're always going to do Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. And so yeah. So hit the thumbs up, subscribe. That's the easiest thing you can do to help support the channel. And then give your greeting. We like to shout out everybody. Say hi to me, say hi to BCM, say hi to all the other skewers. Today we're going to do a buttload of mod depression because it was that assault battle today. So I got a buttload of blue mods there, BCM, that we got to get some mod depression in. I'll do some of the events, but I'll just have them on the background. Yeah. Other than that, we'll wait till the top of the hour. I think we will do the Reva mission today. I'm going to see if Karth's available. I do want to do the Reva mission, so if he is available, I'll see. If not, then maybe I will record it and put it out there for video for tomorrow, Saturday, for you guys, because I am going to do the Reva mission and talk about it with Karth and stuff. So we'll go through it and see if we can. If we can't get him on today to do it live, well, then we'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, the Lightside TV, we did a ton of lights. I did all the Lightside TV battles last night, and then yeah. So we're at 18, and I think today we'll start with we will be hitting the Reva mission today. Yeah. So we'll be going for that. I've got my characters modded for for that mission. Set with Karth yesterday just to make sure everything was good. There's certain things you want to hit for the Inquisitors for this fight. I've got mine in the correct turn order. I'll put this in the speed. You can see the speed order. Ideally, you just want Grand Inquisitor 1 speed behind 5th, but you want Grand Inquisitor above 330, but 5th faster than him. However, mine are really well modded. So you can see that my 5th brother, his speed is 353. Grand Inquisitor is like 351. And then 7th sister is 346. So these three are going to go bam, bam, bam. Like that. And then 8th brother is 290, almost 300 speed. So I have to slice him still, which we're going to do some more of his mods because we can get him faster. Hey, all the more power to us. Yes. So we'll do some slicing on him here in a second. And then 9th sister, she just needs to be 240 speed and beefy, and she is. And you can see that she's quite beefy and can take the hits. So, yeah, and eventually I'll work on 2nd, but it's not a priority right now. We've got the team. We just want to get charged for the guild for Riva. So if Karth can be on here and he pops in, then we'll see about doing the mission today here. If not, I will record it when it's my time to do it. Get with Karth and maybe Boss and them, and then we'll do a little video for you guys on the Riva mission, and talk about our strategy of beating the Riva mission. So we'll do that for you guys. So there you go. Other than that, there's not a lot going on, but we will look at lights. TV.
Spit it out.
Yeah, you're gonna do Rise of the Empire. Yeah, it's pretty good, you know. You just give them power, you know what I'm saying? You just hit them.
Is that bag hitting you back? You seem a little punchy.
You know, sometimes you hit the bag, and the bag just, you know, it talks, it smacks you. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna be doing that today. But while everybody's getting their ass in here, BCM, and waking up and getting their coffee or whatever they're getting, I think it's time for some mod depression. I know that's just we got more mods to roll than I know what to do with. So let's just do some mod depression as is tradition.
Get it out of the way.
Start knocking that out. I'm gonna push Chrysanthemum to Relic 7 today too. Hopefully, I got some good stuff here. We got a couple more events coming, so I'm gonna wait. But we can definitely push him up to Relic 7. We got some more salt battles coming in, so we'll wait on that. But get him to 7. My goal now is to get the rest of the Hut Cartel to 7. Then really, I'm gonna start pushing for Afra. Mainly just get Hondo up, because I think Hondo, having him available to use in that one scoundrel mission, might be fun. So we'll work on him. Yeah. The other ones are all hard node farms. It's going to be a New York minute before I get them squared away. And then the reason I'm doing the Hut Cartel first is because get them to Relic 7, then we can use them in the missions through phase 3. That's my main goal. Then after that, I'll farm Hondo up, and then I won't worry about Dr. F until we get everybody, you know, the hard node farms and all that shit done. And I'll work on other characters to get certain teams and characters to Relic 7. We'll go team by team and just start taking people up to Relic 7 so we can have more options through phase 3 for all our teams. So yeah, that's going to be the main strategy here, the main plan, the main goal. But yeah, we're going to start using Cantina once we get the Chrysanthemum, Leia, Lando, and then Embo for sure. We'll use them, get them Relic 7, and then we'll be good to go. So that being said, let's roll some mod depression. It's that time of day where Ranger J 1999. Well, actually, I was gonna go do I said I was gonna go do 8th brother. Let's go do 8th brother first. Let's do some slices. Yeah, let's do little slices. A little slice action on them.
If we have to.
I mean, if you don't want to, we don't have to. I mean, goddamn.
We gotta do it.
I mean, goddamn.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, let's see. We got a couple of slices here. Yeah, we can do a little slices. All right, see if we can get some speed. I just care about speed. Do one here. We didn't hit speed. Well, that's a shame.
It's disgusting. Ranger really wants one thing.
Speed. Skinny speed. And we didn't get it. All right. We can recalibrate, so what do I want to pull from? I guess. Because I do like potency on him. All right, let's see if we can get a speed hit here. All right, let's calibrate. We got them, and now we hit more. Okay, that's horrible. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. All right, try this one. Defense for sure. Piss off. Come on, just give me speed. Just need one hit of speed. Just give me some speed. I don't even... for God's sakes. Actually, I am going to keep that. I think I already recalibrated all those. I did, so... Wah, 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 wah. But he's still good. He's 293, so... any of these hit speed, we get over 300, then we're going to be good to go. So, yeah. Damn it. Well, we gave it the old college try there, BC, and not much more else I can do. You know what I'm saying?
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Just throwing that out there, boy, I tell you. I got a couple offense mods, and then all these blue mods are going to roll. So, oh, well, we can just sell this one right away. That's nice. Get rid of that. Okay, good. What's this one? Unless it's, this has horrible stats. Hit speed. Let me see. It is an offensive cross. And it did hit crit chance. Balls.
Man, that one's just hanging in like a champ.
Yeah, let's see if we can hit speed. No, but that's still pretty good. Offensive cross. That's offense. I got to keep that one, dude. It's not great, but we can slice it. That crit chance on there, that could be a pretty good one. We're going to keep that one. I think we can do some good stuff there with that one, BCM, boy. I tell you, I think it's pretty good. All right, let's start rolling.
That mod definitely was like, yeah, I'll show you. You don't need speed.
Okay, this is no. Bye. I was looking at that one like, no, okay, unless this one hits something magical. It's hitting speed. Frost does have health it's just mats. See if we can hit speed. Oh, we hit protection. That health's not worth it. I got plenty of those. It's got to be. These have to hit something huge. So defensive. Oh God! Unless this hits something major. Oh man, health.
Ooh, health.
Yeah. I mean, I know it's primary defense, but that's health. Ooh, shit.
With a little hint of speed.
Yeah, we'll keep that one. Has some potential. All right, let's do this one. Nope. Bye-bye. That's a pretty good one, too. Not a slicing mass, but that's got some... no, that's not bad. All right, we'll keep you. Got some potential there. No. No.
Sometimes they just make it too easy.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I do want potency, James. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts.
Mounds don't.
Doesn't have health. No. I have very limited space, so I got to be very particular about like which ones I keep. Again, certain stats, certain way the mods are. Yeah, that's a double-digit mod. We can't get rid of that. Do something. I don't like the secondaries as much, but we could do something with it. This one has speed already. We're rolled 12. Oh, that's a Swevin. That's an automatic sell. Get out of here.
Yeah, get it out of here.
Automatic sell. All right, got some more to roll there, BCM. Gotta get in there and roll them.
Keep on rolling.
Keep on rolling in the free world. Filter, we'll just go level 1 and then do it.
Don't chew on that. You weirdo. No,
Wherever you are. All right, let's see.
Can you hear her?
The purring,
she's purring right in. Yeah, she's purring right in the mic. But she's chewing on the mic stand. She's a weirdo. She's, this cat is like a dog. She chews on everything.
That health's not high enough for me to want to keep this mod. Nope. that I am being extremely picky. Nope. All right, let's see what this does. That's actually a keeper. That's another double digit. I can't slice it. Why do you even say I can slice it? Get out of here, use. Get out of here, use.
Because it wants to give
Action,
you
but it does have health percentage and didn't hit speed, so we can just go. Action does have health. This is another good one. See if it hits some speed. No. Of course it didn't. And then this one, no. Well, that was extra saucy.
Yeah, that was extra.
We had some ones that have some good potential that we can do something with, but we'll wait and see. I mean, when I get mats again, I'll go back and roll those. But right now, who hit me? The 13. Is it Silverium? Silverium, did you hit me? Who hit me? Somebody hit me. Who did it? So I just climbed and...
I want names.
I want blood. Silverium, I think, is right after me, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look here.
Nice one, Ray.
Hold
on. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, he is trying to climb up right now.
Rolling, though the steams are swollen. Keep them doggies rolling, rawhide.
Yeah, he is a sniper, and he is trying to move up. So let's have some fun. Don't want to be a team player? Well, then you get hit by the team, and I'm the team lead right now. That was a horrible opening. Hope I get a big... Nope. Shit. Of course, when I'm trying to do things and this and that, and they're going to take out my Falcon, aren't they? Look at that. God damn it. Oh my God. Can we not get any calls and assists? That is just absolutely doggy doo-doo. Holy God. Take him out. Thank you. Hill. Christ in heaven. That was horrible. We'll just start beating on Hound's Tooth because we have to. Let's bring you. And then let's get... No, we can't. So let's just keep the pain train going. Gotta get the payout now before they do. It's shit RNG, man.
Yes.
Look at this. Just nothing, dude. Oh my God.
Wow. And you wonder why people are quitting.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I get been difficult,
lose.
But
yeah, I mean, you can't win when you just don't hit anything. It is absolute trash, man. Look at this. It's just absolute trash.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm watching. Excuse me.
I got a tank. Let's risk it. So I gotta get him doing some stuff here and that. As well. That didn't hit. And see, they got payout because I didn't get any calls, assists, nothing. This game is just fucking stupid sometimes, man.
Yeah.
And I know that they dick with the RNG on this. They don't say anything about it. But we can see it when we play it. So, yeah.
They shadow buff them.
Mm-hmm.
Buff the defense, yeah.
That makes me very angry. Oh man, does that make me angry?
Well, it's a skill-based game, you know. But you know, you can't have skill if you're facing RNG.
All right, Mr. Bones, our first contestant on RSG, says, "Good afternoon, skewers. How do we feel, Mr. Bone? Mr. Bone is rattling. Aha, that's a good one." Dalton Miles, Sato, konnichiwa, says, "Hello there. Hello there. Glad to have you here. Bobas from my guild says hello there, Ranger BCM and all ye skiers. Har, he be doing the pirate voice. Har. Says hope be this finding ye well. Har, we be. George Fletcher with the ... more than 3 dots, and then goes, hello there. Okay. Hello there. Skywalker Vader, a good Vulcan Canadian friend up there with all the other Vulcans and mushroom people of Nova Scotia drinking that good maple syrup. Hanging out in the frozen tundra, Canada, says hello there, eh? Hey, what's going on? And live long and prosperous there up there in Canada, eh? Keegan, Big K says, good morning, Ranger. Good morning, mate. Skywalker Vader says, I'll take catch the seaman for 500. Let's catch these men. Is that what the mustache is for? What else? 73 says, happy talk like blah, 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 blah day. Well, I guess. Arr, he'd be not a pirate. What else? 73 be walking the
Arr.
Lord Megatron of the Decepticons coming in hot and heavy. Oh, well, hearts and waves. Very nice. James O'Mahony, the aforementioned. He'd be a good Irish lad from Ireland. Hanging out there, 'tis a good thing for him to be there. Hey, Ranger Skiers. Hey, James. Ray Rocker, home slice is good. Thirsty Thursday, Ranger. Har. BCM and Pickle Flasher. I'd be excited for Riva Day in 1 hour. Har. Meet George Fletcher. Just hanging out with us. This question: what relic level would you recommend for the 5 Inquisitors to unlock Red Inquisitor to roll through the event, or is it still stupid hardy if they're all relic 7? It's still RNG with relic 7. I know Karth, it took him a couple hours or an hour or something to add higher relics on his Inquisitors when he did it. It's still some RNG to it. Now you can get lucky and be relic 5 and go relatively easy, or you could just get trashed, or you could be relic 7 and I know the higher the relics, the better you will do. But if you go in there with relic 5, you're going to, even with God mods, it's going to be horrible. So you might as well take the relic 7. You need it for the Riva mission anyway, so you might as well just take them to as high as you can. But if you can't get that before the event goes away, then go within what you got and just, just have to keep playing it over and over again. It took me 4.5 hours to do it. There's not much more else you can do there, George Fletcher, but it does help. Alpha and the Omegas coming in says, hi, Ranger and Skiers. Hey, buddy. See, Nathan H says, hello there, and today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Nathan H. Well, hey, Nathan, how old are you today? Hey, everybody. Nathan H is turning 1,272 years old today. Looks pretty good for his age. He uses a lot of the lotion on the skin. Hell, I know I would, or I might get the hose again. I don't want that unless it was a hose full of Budweiser. King of beers. Threw it in a little metal can so you know it's safe to drink. Happy birthday. Cubs win. Ray Rock says, rolling. Oh, we already did that one. Let's get some birthday wishes for a good friend.
Yes.
Nathan H. There's already some in it. Let's see here. Going to eat some good food with free dessert later, and we'll watch the Batman for the first time. Oh, very nice. It's a good movie to watch.
Now, which Batman, though?
Yeah. Ray Rock got lost in Fleeter against a 6-star Profanity with 7-star last week because of minimal assists. 7-star shouldn't be losing to a 6-star. I agree. You should have the huge advantage on that. Let's see here. Question: will the Sheeta Chef cook for my birthday? Bark, bark, bark. And in the birthday kicking. And there's the birthday. All going to the birthday kicking. For the Nathan. And there's on the chicken. On the pepper. On the chili. In the cake. On the cake. There's a birthday put up in the oven. And oh, boom, boom. In the force. Burton. There you go, Nathan H. And I think that's all the greetings. Hey, we did it. All right.
Nice. We got through it. Ooh, yay. I know there's more people out there, though.
I'm sure there are.
I see all you lurkers.
I don't run visitors here because why?
I'm with you. I'm right there in the shadows with you. I know you're there.
Go main kill murder stuff. All right. Let's just send them on their way. All right. Yeah, if you have any questions, things like that, we're gonna stream a little bit today. Maybe do the Reva mission. I don't know yet. We'll see if Karth's gonna be on, but he's so busy. He's got a lot of stuff going on with real life, so we'll see.
Yes.
And if I can't, then I'll record it when they want me to go do the Reva mission. Nathan H says, hit that like button like Chewy hits all that you can eat pork buffet. Yes, right. Kyle Katarn 59. Okay, we got a Kyle Katarn side. He says, lurking hard. Lurk harder.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. All right. You lurk. A lot of lurkers hanging out there. That's all right.
that's good. Yeah. We don't mind the lurkers.
Don't mind the lurkers at all. Realized maybe Inquisitors were not the right team. No, I think they might do some good work here. Yeah, they're doing some. Yeah, they're doing some good work. Yeah,
I mean, it's not like this mission is.
No, it's really not that difficult. So, Will harder. What a will wants. What a will needs. We only got 2 Zetas. And then I don't know why I put Telly in there. I don't like. All right, let me just put.
There needs to be a Zeta exchange. I got way too many, and I need more Omnis.
Don't you worry, young man. When you start getting all those GLs and shit and legends and things knocked out, you'll be like, what happened to all my Zetas? I used to have a lot of Zetas. What happened to all my Zetas? How come I need more Zetas?
I don't know about that. I've got over 400 right now.
One GL is 160.
For what? Zetas?
120, right? It's 6 to 120.
Yeah, 6,
so
120. Yeah, but I've got
just and I'm sure you don't have all the Zetas on that you could possibly be using right now, so
no, I've got a bunch, but I've got 420 Zetas saved.
Nathan H says, I like Night Sisters and I cannot lie. You brothers can't deny when a dead thing walks into your face.
You get sprung. Look out, son.
My sister can't resist her. Them red beans and rice did miss her. Taking a Sir Mix-a-Lot song and turn into that. Oh God. Jesus Christ, we are retarded. We are so retarded, man.
Yes, we are.
We have significant brain damage, and I just don't care. Oh Christ! Let me check.
I mean, who knows? Eventually, somebody might hear us like Weird Al, and then we'll get picked up and not have to worry about anything after that.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah.
Hey, you gotta have a boy's gotta have dreams, right?
Let's go with that. Weird Al was watching us all the time.
Stranger things have happened.
You never know, man. You never know who's out there watching. Everyone will sound ready. I'm like, hey, that seems kind of cool.
I'm thinking like one of his assistants or something might catch a video on YouTube, just browsing. He'll hear us, and then we'll get a phone call and just be like, "Oh, okay."
There you go.
Probably not. But,
yeah,
there's still a chance. There's still a chance. It's like 1 in a million, so there's a chance.
Right, and then we'll get our salvage here. Get that here, and then here, and then over here.
I mean, I'm not really hoarding what else. I've been putting them on things I need.
Yeah, it's got a nice little nest egg, and I respect it. We got to do. It's just. I hate that. All right. You, and then yeah.
Let's see. I've got Zetas in pretty much everything.
Are you doing that song? My Mr. Anakin guy, maybe Vader someday later. Now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mommy goodbye, singing, soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. Do 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 do. Did you know this junkyard slave isn't even old enough to shave? That they can use the Force, they say. Ah, do you see him hitting on the queen? Though he's 9 and she's 14, I think he's gonna marry her someday. Well, I know we built C3PO, and I heard how fast his pod could go, so we all thought it was true. And we made a wager or two. He was a pubis and flying ace. And the minute Jabba started off that race, well, I knew who would win first place. So yes, it was this boy. They were singing, my, Mr. Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later. Now he's just
a small fry.
I know that entire
and he
song.
left his home and kissed his mother goodbye. Yeah.
I know that entire song, dude. It's so
sad. Yeah. Is it bad anytime I hear the actual, like any actual song that Weird Al has ever done? Whenever I hear it on the radio or show or something, I always sing his lyrics. I don't sing the actual song lyrics.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean it's messing me in Discord.
I've actually got to go. They got that show, or is it a show or a movie?
Oh yeah, he's had a few specials.
Well, no, they did that one where he Daniel Radcliffe plays him. I don't know if it's out yet, but it's just called Weird, the Al Yankovic story.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's supposedly pretty funny.
Now we finally got the chorus on the Jedi Council. We knew we'd want to see how good the boy could be. So we took him there and we told the tale how his midi-chlorians were off the scale and he might fill that prophecy. Oh, the council was impressed, of course. Could he bring balance to the force? They interviewed the kid. Oh, training they forbid. Cause
Yoda sensed in him much fear.
And Qui-Gon said, now listen here to stick it in your pointy ear.
I still will train this boy.
I love that song, man. Oh, God. All right, so we got the shards for Executor, or Finalizer. That's done. Yeah, we don't really have anything else. We're just chilling. We got about less than 30 minutes before we can go start doing some Rise of the Empire TV and stuff. See what's going on there. We all went back on the boo because Queen Amidala wanted to. I quite frankly would have liked to. And we all fought in that epic war, and it wasn't all there long before. Little hotshot and saved the day. And in the end, some Gungans fried, some ships blew up, and some pilots fried. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, so stupid. A lot of folks were... Battle droids were broken. And the Jedi I admire most met up with Darth Maul, and now he's toast. I'm still here, and he's a ghost. I guess I'll train this boy. Look at that stupid ass song in my head now.
You have done this yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I didn't even do the first verse. That's all right.
Yeah, it's all good.
You haven't seen the video. It's pretty well done. I mean, it's him dressed up as young Obi-Wan in his robes, you know, playing the guitar, and he's got the aliens in the background playing. It's so stupid.
It's Weird Al.
Who did he do Africa with? I'm trying to think. Was that yeah, him and Weezer did Africa by Toto. They did that, and actually they did a really good job. Amish Paradise. First I'll milk a cow, then I'll milk another.
Yeah. I was like, you gotta keep them separated.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's laundry day.
I'm white and nerdy. Yeah. Jesus, I'm gonna bother. Oh my god.
Oh, Oreo. Oh, Oreo. What's in the middle? The white stuff.
Who's tagging me? Why am I? I can't see it.
Of course. Then there's always the classic, the night Santa went crazy. The night Saint Nick went insane.
God. John wants to be my friend. I'll be his friend. Hey, Jib. Hey, High Ground. Hey, guys. We're just chilling. There's not much to do in the game. We're waiting till the top of the hour. I'll go look at some... Right. Yeah, there's a lot of good spoofs, songs and parodies and stuff out there. I was showing my mom the other day. She had never seen it from Mad TV, The Greatest Action Story Ever Told. Oh my God. I thought she was gonna, she actually spit up her coffee. She was laughing so hard. First one was a sweet one. Second one was a blast. Oh God.
Yeah, that was definitely my high school years. The whole Smells Like Teen Spirit, his Nirvana one.
Yeah.
Off the Deep End. I was like the soundtrack to my high school years.
And I don't know what I'm saying. Hard to gargle with all these marbles in my mouth. Cause I'm yelling and I'm screaming and I don't know what I'm singing. God. And I forgot the next verse. Oh, well, I guess it pays to rehearse. Jib says, pisses me off that 50% of my guilds are refusing Inquisitor Farm. We are still only looking at 20 shards. Love my team, but I deserve better. Rant over. Hey, that's the way it goes, man. Not much you can do. I mean, if you can get to Riva and you get the Inquisitors, then you should. But if you're not, then, I get it's a tough position to be in there, Jib. We are diligently going after, but I mean, we're in a 480 million guild timing, and we are definitely not only shooting for 30 plus stars, we're trying to get as many Riva shards. And as I said at the top of the hour, most likely I won't get to the Riva mission on the stream unless Karth comes in and says, hey, let's go do it. If not, as I said, I will record me doing the Riva mission with the guys, Maddie and Boss, and maybe me, I'll be there and stuff, and then we'll go through. I already went through and remodded my team for the Riva mission, so it's just a matter of rocking and rolling. I have no idea how many ways I've completed so far. Yeah, the Inquisitors and Rebels was pretty dope. But then if you looked, he was doing the voice acting, and they had yeah. 74 GLs for Farm Inquisitors. Yeah, you stay on target there, Alpha and Omega. You don't even need to be thinking about them right now. Don't even bother.
It's so extreme end game. It's not even funny. I'm not even sniffing them, and we're in a 350 million guild.
Don't asking me. We're a good Irish lad. Well, he hit me up last night, BC. He was like, "What's my path here?" Razor Crest. I mean, it's a long-term strategy. You have two goals. I mean, two things you can do here. Because I was looking at your stuff last night. You're on track for C. So go get C and then worry about Executor later. Just get C. You can go in C into Executor. So go get C. By the time you can go get Razor Crest, you might be done with your C farm, and then I'll lead you to the Executor, which will lead you to Bounty Hunters, which will lead you into Imperial Troopers. That's a whole thing right there. And then at the same time, while you're working on getting those teams, you'll have a lot of the characters done, round at the other characters with gear and stuff, and then you can start worried about your next GL. It's just... You get stuff out of doing certain things. Get C leads you into Executor. You may not have the pieces for Executor. You're saying it'll be like February or March before you get Razor Crest. That's fine. You still got some work to do on C. So get C. Then you can go into Executor. Then you can go into Bounty Hunters and Imperial Troopers. You have all those teams nice and flushed out. And then you can go into whatever GL you want to go into next. I don't know. It's pretty good, actually. See, it was a good farm and fast. Yeah, it's a nice farm, and it does get you some good teams out of it, and it leads you into Executor, which is the even better piece. Do you think Scythe will bring Empire Fleet to the meta circle, or is it just going to be a TV team? I don't know yet. Ship looks pretty potent. We'll see. But to really be effective with it, you have to have Grand Inquisitor. So for those that don't have Grand Inquisitor but are doing well in Conquest, you know, there's kind of a ship that's just going to sit there. I'll find out for you for sure, Jib, because most of my guild and myself will have that. I mean, I'm going to get the ship. I mean, I could stop doing what I'm doing right now and I will have the ship. I mean, it's silliness. So I'm just doing Conquest mainly for the Datacron material. So
it's kind of like the Razor Crest in that aspect. You can get it, but if you don't have BAM, it's kind of worthless.
Fourth Okage opened his mouth, and then Puppy one is not having it. Fourth Okage, I don't think that's somebody you want to make angry. My just tells seeing is believing, though, man. All right, I see what you did. Yeah, I feel Secret Knife attacks coming on Fourth Okage. Right for the new year too. Yeah, you don't want to make Poby angry. She does have the power to Secret Knife attack. Poby, we're in the lunch zone. If you want to come join us and say all the things that you're going to do to Fourth Okage, because we know if you do, Fourth Okage is going to puss up and not jump into the Zoom call because he'll be terrified. Yeah, he knows. He knows. All right. So get your questions in, all that good stuff. We're just chilling out here today. We'll look at the top of the hour, see what's going on. Yeah. No, we kicked ass yesterday with C. Okay. I'm getting this one guy from our insurance. He's like, hey, let me just respond to this. I'm a veteran. I have free healthcare, and he's trying to sell me insurance. I'm like, pretty road. No, I'm just gonna sit end. See if he follows through. Hey, I didn't hear back from you about health insurance. I'm like, why would I need health insurance? I'm a veteran.
Yes.
Like, if you
Have
just
you
send
ever
me
heard
like
of the
how many
VA?
people are at your home and stuff and blah blah blah, I'm like,
Nope.
one, how did you get my number? Two, you didn't do your research. Oh
They never
Christ.
do.
Meow Meow was on yesterday. She was hanging out with us. I don't know where she's at. She's busy, you know. Yeah. We had a lot of people in the, and not only in the voice chat, but we also had a lot of people hanging out in the chat last night. So yeah. Ethan says, I might have some cherry vodka on my birthday or maybe rum. Hey, it's your birthday, man. You can have a little. That's all right. Do it. Come on, do it. Take a sip. You know you want to. Jib says, fun fact, I got a Relic 7 Greedo and Gamma no cap Greedo is a monster in the Java TBs. Oh yeah, we used him yesterday. He took what, like 9 turns? Once he just
Yeah. He
bam,
was
bam,
just
bam, bam, bam. He says, I will toast to Poby and RSG and Shoeys. Yes, I did some more Shoeys the other day to get the. Yeah, I know what they do thing. So I just hit, I was gonna write a really nasty thing, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna hit end. Because then that tells him that if he messages me again, then he's breaking the law. So, welcome. I mean, I know but there's so many scammers out there. I enjoy messing with those folks when they have time. You could do a White Claw shoey in honor of Wampa and Urs. No, I'm not doing any more shoeys. I'm gonna have to get paid big bucks. I have done how many? 8 in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, you've done a bunch.
Yeah. So, and if we get to $1,000 in Patreons, then I have to do a Mad Dog 2020 shoey. So that'll be fun. About 85% of them are scammers for the Coggy. Now, some are legit, and I get it. I mean, trust me, and you can tell too, they can't even use good English. It's like, if you're going to scam me from another country, at least have something you can send that's like in proper English and diction and everything like that.
Yes.
So when was the last shoey? You did one on Tuesday. We did a shoey on Tuesday because Jacob, who I linked yesterday, the guy that's doing the Baby Grogu container for us for our Baby Grogu, really nice guy, cut us a deal. We raised the last $300 for a fully crafted, painted, Baby Grogu carriage with the stand, the pole thing, so we can do our he was really dope. And so so we did another shoey then. I don't even know if they're I don't know where they're calling from, but yeah, I don't care. They're garbage. Gamers can lick my ass. I have no sympathy for them. And I've religiously followed a lot of guys that do that stuff on YouTube that go through and destroy them. Big supporter of those guys. Big supporter of those guys. Like, oh, you're gonna go hack the scammers? Subscribe and go get them. Pope says, left and I told you I had a meeting with an attorney in the U.S. Department of Justice for cybersecurity, and he had a scam call right at our meeting. On his gamer phone, no one is safe. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, Pope.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, go do your thing. I'm holding down the fort. Y'all got to donate, man. Y'all got to donate, Nathaniel Morgan. I just ain't doing a shoey to do a goddamn shoey. Either we get $300 and hit over $1,000 on Patreon, I'll do a shoey. I'll do another Foss shoey and a Mad Dog shoey. But I ain't doing shit for free. You can beg, cry, whine, bitch, complain all you want. I've done 8 in the last 2 weeks. If I'm going to take one in the ace, I'm going to get paid for it. So Nathaniel Morgan, y'all can say all y'all want. Y'all gonna have to donate for it, and that's for Patreons. We just need $300 more, and patrons, and then you'll get some shoeies. If not, then someone's gonna have to donate something big into the PayPal account because I ain't doing it for free. And if you think $20 is gonna cover it, you wrong. I was doing it for $500 a pop before. So yeah, no Scott. Do it for the skewers. Hey, for the Kagi, why don't you do some for the skewers? You're all about the skewers. I've done 8. You've done 0. Let's say you come on stream and do about 2 or 3 and catch up with me, and then I'll do some more. How about that? I can do that. I can throw that rack around. Why don't you do it for the skewers, Fourth Kagi? And your skewer. Don't you love the skewers? Don't you want to help them out? Come on the stream. Put your camera on. Be a big boy. Put your big boy pants on. Do some shoeies. Fosters. You do. Let's see you do 4, and then I'll do another one. But Chase said Shaw was gear 13. Yes, that's something I would be excited for. Yes. Yeah. Oh, how the tables have turned. Toby's like, I'm behind that. I will rally behind that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Notice Fourth Okage get quiet. How should you mod your Sith trio? I got to remod mine. Make him beefy. You feel with tequila and vodka? Well, let me know if you want to do it for the skewers there, Fourth Okage. Yeah, I think the Relic Utini still is a lot of fun to play, though. Giving Jay a little bit of a hard time, but yeah. I mean, just make them beefy is really what it is. You can go speed sets on them. Other than Sion, just make him a big beefy tank boy. But Trey, you definitely want health and speed on her. Nihilus speed, lots of health. Just make him extremely beefy. But that Omicron's stupid, man. We took out. Who did we take out the other day? Lord Schmader and some other teams. We've just been stomping with that thing. Mine are only Relic 3 and they're stomping. It's ridiculous. It is a nasty team, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you my story. Nasty team. I'm gonna hit Conquest. Well, I'm not streaming. I'm gonna be doing it hard and get through Conquest through this weekend. Mainly, I'll be done by this weekend or close to it, and get a lot of the beats done, and then we'll have all that Datacron material. And we'll start farming, religiously farming Sector 4 for all those mods. So we get our mods to 9 and see what we can come up with. Then one for the Quizzers. I want to get the one that allows the instant kill one. We got a few to roll, so we'll work on that. But we're waiting for the top of the hour, 7 minutes. See what's going on with TB. Karth will put out a message. Hopefully he can come join us. But geez, what is everybody doing? They must be playing. What are they doing? They got to be playing Zombie Apocalypse or whatever that game is. Because that's the Saber Shark, Durgan Gurgan's in there. What the fuck are they playing? Makes me want to go jump in there. What do you guys think? Should I go invade their thing?
Go see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Playing DayZ.
Oh, they're playing World War Z. Yeah, so that would not be good content for us because we were just in a game. You know, Durgan doesn't come hang out with us, and he's in my goddamn guild. Durgan sucks. He didn't bring me anything he didn't bring me any presents. Not that I was awake for, you know. So, I see you when you're nothing.
Which is kind of freaky when you think about it, or disturbing.
I'm gonna drag Durgan's butt. But we're not actually in the Discord. We're in Zoom call.
Yeah. But we can see Discord.
Well, Meow Meow's working right now, so she doesn't. I'm sure she does have the powers, but she's not available at the moment. She's doing adult stuff.
Oofta. Yeah, sorry about that. That was one of those I went to fart my butthole's like, don't try it.
We all know Meow Meow's power and is strong, but yeah. Well, she's busy doing other stuff. I mean, she shows up when Meow wants to show up, and I can't make her show up anywhere else. We did get her in the voice chat about 2 weeks ago, and that was a lot of fun. And her and Boss were going in on each other yesterday. Holy shit! Like, God damn.
I was ready for her to jump in and be like, "Shut up."
Well, she gives as good as she takes. She's not. Meow Meow is not shy.
Oh no.
She'll let you have it. But that means she loves you. When she's giving you a hard time,
Oh, yeah.
she loves you. And Meow Meow's a wonderful thing. But man, she likes to give you a hard time. Holy shit. But it's from a place of love. She just likes to rip on you. Yeah, Meow Meow is wonderful. We love Meow Meow here.
Oh yeah. She's like the rest of us. We don't give you a hard time, that means we don't like you. We're giving you a hard time, we're actually sharing our love with you.
Yeah. Share the load.
It's when we don't talk to you, that's when you gotta worry.
I got a little word petrified there for not calling you names. I don't know, man. We'll have to set it up because my main focus is my birthday next July. I'm heading to Vegas because Heinz's going to be there and everyone's, I guess, going to Vegas. And then Mole Pills is going to fly me out there. The Mole Pills, one of the two is flying me out there.
That's fun.
And so I got that coming up, and then we want to start doing our ACS stuff. I guess we can kind of coincide. I would like to come out to California and do something out there. I've got some stuff in the works for the Kage. I've got a plan to come out there to California. So just stick with me. Let me get through the holidays. Let me get past the new year. Let me get the plan set in motion, and I'll let you know what's up. My goal is to try to get out to California this year.
Oh, I heard an interesting tradition for New Year's. And I'm going to have to do it this year just because why not? So I think it's an old Irish tradition. Is when the New Year rings in, right at midnight, just before midnight, you open up all the doors to your house to let out the old year and bring in the new. And with the way this year's going, we're going to try that. We're going to open up both doors, let everything out, start anew with the new year, see how it goes.
Well, couldn't hurt anything.
Yeah, I mean, it does hurt. I mean, it's a little superstitious, but you know, I can't really sacrifice any goats to Odin, so you know.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Yeah, unless you plan on making some fajitas.
Yeah.
Don't tell Thang, because he'll come cook it. He'll be like, fajitas?
Oh, no, I'd be okay with that.
Mm-hmm. Well, for you, maybe not for the Kage, but other people have had some rough years, and could have been a rough year for them. So, you know, everyone's experience is a little different. Some have had good years, some have had okay years, some have had some bad year this past year. So, you know, we're wishing 2023 will be better.
Yeah, for me, this particular year has been just a world of crap. I mean, 2020 was bad, but 2022 has been probably, yeah, it's not good.
I mean,
I'm sure it's leading into something better next year, but this year I've been drugged through the mud. I mean, there's no better way of putting it. I've lost at least 3 family members this year that I can remember off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Amongst other things. So.
2023 will be better.
Yeah.
Start off by getting that new engine into your furnace, and then that's the way to start it. Get the heat going on the house, and then everything else will go up. Everything else will just take care of itself. But
that's the plan.
I think you're going to have a good 2023.
Yeah, so I got it ordered. I got the confirmation it's shipped, so hopefully Amazon it's coming UPS, so hopefully it's coming from somewhere that's not covered in snow. And then I should be able to get that in, get the heat working again, and then move on to the next thing.
Let it snow, let it snow. Won't feel my hands anymore. Let it snow, let it snow. My nose is gone.
Yeah, I got plans of the work, so I got a plan. I got a plan, so we're just. Yeah, my plan is we're just gonna try to get through, or we're gonna get through this week, get past the New Year's, and start anew.
Look at Cody saying, "Hey, BCM, I'll personally make sure you get that motor. He's gonna get you squared away."
Ah, sweet butter.
Skull. All right, we should be into phase 3. Yeah, it's good. I'm just waiting for the announcement. Guild, but let's see. So I know the plan of attack today is to, I think, get the combat missions done, including the Revan mission on those, not one start. Then finish this bastard up. That'll just be deployments. We'll deploy that one up to get us to 18, and then we'll start getting those two set up. And then we'll get to planet. I don't know which one we're going to go for the extra stars. So yeah. Should be pretty good. 30, 31 stars, whatever we get. I'm happy for it. But the Reva mission is ready for us. Yeah. Good, there it is. I can finally go get the Reva mission. Good. Good. Hopefully I beat it. You never know the RNG, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
We wait for Karthrushikatikish to oh thank God Granny's in there. Oh good. He's in there with the rest of the homies. He's distracted, giving them dad jokes in there.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so happy. That means he's not here telling dad jokes, thank God.
Yes.
They'll keep him busy for a while. Poby says this year's been bad. Poby? Oh no, sweetie. We don't want you to have a bad... Well, you know what? 2023 is going to be awesome for you, Poby. I think it's going to be great for you. Tumblr says, Skull, Ranger, BCM, and Skewers. Man, the best show in the business. I don't know if there was bug. I didn't do it last time, Alpha and Omega, so I couldn't tell you. So, all I know is I'm going to be trying to get them Reaver shards now for my guild, and that's a good thing there, boy, I tell you. All right. Saying I got a boyfriend, he keeps me busy and away from RSG streams. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, Poby. What's bad about that? It's a good thing, Poby. I'm happy for you. Better be treating you right. Remind him you got some friends with good in the business if you don't.
You have a bunch of friends with particular set of skills.
Yeah, they better treat my apprentice properly. Yeah, I mean, how are you having a bad year when you found love? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? So yeah, we're getting ready. See what's going on. I'll wait for the thing from Karth, but what's going to be here? Go for a little while longer here. Then I got a lot of stuff to do. Mom's birthday tomorrow. I got some of the stuff today. Went out and you got to get the roses and the birthday cards and stuff like that. I always make sure she has something for her birthday. Goddamn Forthakagi. Quit telling him to be so clingy so you can watch the streams. No, she should spend time with her boyfriend. I don't mind Poby missing streams if she's being with someone she cares about. It doesn't bother me at all.
No.
I prefer Poby to do that than to watch this nonsense. And trust me, I love Poby being here, but I mean, yeah. You're gonna tell him now. Oh God.
Of course, you could watch us together, and then there's that
Maybe he
too.
doesn't know what Star Wars is. Maybe he's not a Star
Yeah.
Wars guy. That's okay. Maybe he just he doesn't play the game. Maybe he is a Star Wars guy, but doesn't play the game. Maybe he actually likes hanging out with Poby. God bless America. And that's something else. Spend time with her. Gosh darn. What a concept. And I don't blame him. I've seen pictures of Poby.
No, yeah.
It looks like Mara Jade. I'd hang out with Poby too. Yeah. That wouldn't be a tough call. Like, video game or hot lady? Think about this. Think about this a second. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the hot lady.
Yep.
Shadowville says, Merry belated Christmas. Hey, buddy. Yeah, hey, Shadowville. Merry belated Christmas to you, my friend. And Happy New Year. Hope you're doing well. Deep in the heart of Texas. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Phase 4 is live. We need Platoon. Okay, but what about the Riva mission? God damn it. I'm in limbo now. All right, I guess I don't know about the Riva mission. Well, maybe I'll have to do that tonight and record it. I think that's where we're headed there.
That's what it looks like.
Central Bank, yeah. We may just have to do that.
Which isn't the end of the world.
No, it's not bad. I'll do a video. Yeah. Yeah, who wouldn't want to hang out with Obi-Wan Kenobi? Nathan says, I just reserved a table at my favorite Italian restaurant run by Italians and Macedonians. Well, that sounds delicious, my friend. What else? 73. I pick Call of Duty over Call of Duty any day. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a tough choice for me at all. Like I'm saying, if I'm streaming, guys, if I did have a lady friend, that's here right now, says, hey, I'm gonna go take a bath. Want to join me? Be like, well, time for the stream to end, guys. Gotta go. Sorry. My ass would be out of here faster than you could blink. Like the stream would just end. I'd be like, sorry guys, love you. Bye-bye. I gotta go. I got oh look, it's Skin 30. Gotta go. Got a thing. Whew. That's not a tough choice. It is a thirsty Thursday. We pirates do be liking our booty there, isn't that right there?
Oh, yes, we can never deny the booty.
The booty be good. How we make a living as pirates. As they say, behind every great man is an even greater woman. What? All right, Fourth Akagi just talking shit. You're on your own, Fourth Akagi. I try to warn you. I try to be nice. I try to let you know not to piss off Poby. Poby, you may do with him whatever you like. I already read the message. What do we need in here? Good look here. We need. Let me go see what they need for tunes. Can't do that one, but I can go to the middle, see what we need. Alright, so the middle needs some help, huh? Alright, let's look here. What can I give up? It ain't gonna be Inquisitors, I'll tell you that much right now. Man, why do I always gotta give up shit? Version 2. That's got Scythe, so we can only do this one. And we can do this one. Does it not have Scythe? It does not. I can give up Maul, though. Alright, you know what? I will give up Maul. Oh, someone already did. Okay. That one's... I can't do any more there. Okay, let's see what's needed here. God damn Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. So can't do anything more there. Did we miss anything? We're good here. Yeah, we're good here. Just have to do all the fights here, which we just did yesterday. We'll do those again. And then these fights are just straight up awful. And then we'll do the Reva fight. What is the other fights? Jabba the Hutt. God, it sucks. Yeah. Fennec Shand. With who? Bounty Hunters? I don't think we want to use Bounty Hunters there. And then we'll do Executor fight here. So we'll do that. I gave up my Empire fleet. Gave up my Empire because I don't think there's a fleet battle on this one. There isn't. So yeah, I gave up my Empire. There's only a couple more deployments. Then I'll have to probably not see anything about the Reva mission. So yeah, fortunate. Not as good as Cup, the galactic police drama. In the Coruscant underworld. The people are represented by two factions. Cups that enforce the law. The senators that are bribed not to follow it. These are their true stories.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when Cup comes forward?
When they did that with the Stormtrooper one and on Tatooine, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
dude,
yeah,
that
the
was so good.
The troops.
Yeah. Christmas special was awful. I'm sorry. Nothing is worse than the Christmas special. I rewatched it here a couple years back and I was like, holy God.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
It was so bad.
And it wasn't even bad enough to be good. You know what I mean? There's that point where it's like it's bad enough to be good. Like Toaster Wars.
Oh, God. I was watching the Muppets the other day. Man, I forgot about all the skits they had there. Pigs in space. Yeah. It's just so good. Oh, God.
It sounds like they had a teenage boy. We're gonna keep an eye out for him. His name is Duke.
Yeah, that's just part of the trooper shit. Oh, God. Uncle Onan Brew having a domestic
defeat. Yeah.
Now, do you want to file charges, Baru? Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, stand over here for me, please.
She's got a bomb. She's got a bomb.
No, Last Jedi leaps and bounds over the Christmas special. Sorry, guys. I'll die on that sword.
I mean, even the Ewok show was better than that.
Yeah, I know. They were all contractually obligated, I think, to do that Christmas special. So, yeah. God, that thing was so brutal, man. I mean, the only thing that came out of that was that Boba Fett was introduced in the Christmas special, but that's about it. Yeah, now Flash Gordon's bad, but it's bad in a really good way. It's so over the top cheesy that it's entertaining, right? And the music was done by Queen, which I can listen to all the time. Flash, Flash, he's a miracle. He'll save every one of us.
One of us. Yeah.
The Hawkman.
Well, it's like yeah.
That's so good. Oh my God.
It's like Masters of the Universe.
Oh yeah, Master of the Universe is so awful, but it's just you just can't not watch it, right?
What came up the other day?
And don't get me wrong, Last Jedi is not one of my favorite Star Wars movies, But it is leaps and bounds ahead of anything, the Christmas special and shit. Sorry, Christmas special, just the Ewok movie. No, sorry.
Oh, is it
Yeah,
Suburban
I've seen
Commando
Space
came
Truckers.
up?
Yes, I've seen it.
Do you ever see Suburban Commando with Hulk Hogan?
Yeah, I couldn't finish that movie. Oh my god,
That movie's so great. I loved it. But I was a Hulkamaniac too.
I know.
So.
Yeah.
What you gonna do, brother?
What you gonna
Yeah,
do
that man, Ramsey.
When these 16-inch pythons come after you, brother.
Well, the problem with the Dragon Ball series is the fights are incredible. Like, I love the fights in Dragon Ball. Why it's one of my least favorite animes. Not because of the fights. I'll sit there and watch cuts of the fights on YouTube and enjoy them tremendously, right? And there's some iconic moments from there. But the problem with Dragon Ball, they totally fucked up that series, is because the shows do not coincide with the movies like other animes. Now, a lot of the movies that come out for animes are not necessarily canon. Like One Piece is good known for that, but it somewhat flows. It's its own separate story and that kind of stuff. They fucked up the whole arc and the storylines of everything with Dragon Ball Z. I mean, you have, oh my god, oh, it is so bad. Because there was two companies. I think what happened is that there was the people that were doing the anime, but they had a separate company that was, I think it was Toei. I don't remember. I remember reading this, that were getting the stuff ahead of time, I think, for the movies, but they were doing them out of order, so it made no sense whatsoever. And they would do their own stupid. It just made no sense. But I like them because there's some really awesome stuff in there. But yeah, it's just holy shit, horrible. Just horrible. So yeah. Because I mean, like the Demon Slayer movie that came out was just like the all-time grossingest film in Japan history. That one coincided with the stories of Demon Slayer, so you could follow along. And then One Piece will do little canon things in the movies, but they're their own separate little adventure that they go on. But coincides with where they are and the crew and stuff. So yeah, Naruto was good about that. It was during the timeline, it was his own separate story, but you know, it had some stuff that, you know, but it made sense. Dragon Ball Z, just like, what?
Oh yeah, Nathan
what
has
the hell?
Nathan has a good point. Dragon Ball is good, except for the constant staring. They had way too many like reaction episodes where they're just standing there looking at each other.
Yeah, but yeah, but when it gets to the fights itself, I mean, they're incredible. I love the Dragon Ball Z. I think they're fantastic, but that's all I'll watch from that. I just can't. And
I think there's certain edits out there that have like they cut out a lot of it, and it's just the talking and the fights and none of the staring back and forth. Oop.
Everyone's like, Nathan H. and Fourth Cog out, like, yeah, I love Starship Troopers. Would you like to know more?
Oh, they had Starship Troopers actually had a really cool. It was, I want to say it was late 90s.
Yeah, it was late 90s, but
Starship
Troopers the original is an underrated movie. I mean, the political statement it made in that show, and it was ahead of its time with a lot of stuff that we're seeing today, because that movie came out like 25 years ago.
Oh yeah. But no, they had there was a CG, an animated CG show, Starship Troopers, that followed them, and that show was actually pretty good. It was in the same lines of
Hey, Ghost Strike.
It was fully CG. It wasn't like, I'm trying to remember.
I mean, the other movies that came after the original Starship Trooper were but you know,
the second one straight to video.
They were all straight to video. I mean, I think there was 2 or 3. I mean, yeah,
but
Ghost in the Shell, the original, and then the 2 shows that came after that. Now the new one that's in 3D, crap. It's absolute garbage. They made Major look like she's like 16 and just nope. Sorry, nope. I don't take it seriously. But yeah, what is it? Ghost, the two shows. It's been a while since I watched them, many years ago. Ghost in the Shell. There was two series. They went 26 episodes each, and they were fantastic. They were fucking good, man. It's one of my top anime series of all time. I adore Ghost in the Shell. You're gonna make me look it up because I can't remember the actual Ghost in the Shell shows. Standalone Complex. There we go. That was the one. It's so good. God. This Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex 1 and 2. And they were just, and then Solid State Society. Wait, no, that's the one that's the I don't know, the one that came out on Netflix is just garbage, straight hot garbage. I just couldn't stand watching it. I tried because I love that whole world and stuff. It was really, really, those are really, really, really bloody good. Yeah, the movies from Studio Ghibli are some of the top quality movies, animated wise, ever. I've watched a lot of movies, but I don't remember a lot of movies because I've mainly focused on series. I just prefer anime series more. My big ones right now that I'm into is I just finished season 1, I think, of Chainsaw Man, but I've already read the manga. But man, they did such an amazing job with Chainsaw Man. Ranking of I'll give you some of my top ones, and I'm going to look at my Crunchyroll stuff because I've been watching this shit religiously. To Your Eternity, man. I'm hook, line, and sinker on that show. I'm just talking recent ones, not top animes of all time, but ones that I've recently watched. I'm like, okay, let's go with. It's gonna make me log in, really. All right, let me go to my watch list. All right, what do we got? Chainsaw Man, phenomenal. Mob Psycho's got its new season out, so I'm really down for that. I really love that. To Your Eternity, really bloody good one. I love Mob Psycho. It's top 20 for me. There. Classroom of the Elite was really, really good. I really like that show. Jujutsu Kaisen is another one. Devil's the Part-Timer. Love that show. That had a new season come out. Of course, Demon Slayer is Demon Slayer. Spy Family was really, really good too. Ranking of Kings. God, that anime broke me almost. To Your Eternity and Ranking of Kings both got me. Good lord. If you've not seen Ranking of Kings, it's in an older style, kind of funny anime. Boji is a prince, but he's mute and he's deaf. And that's all I'm gonna say. And he's in this kind of Ranking of Kings is like kingdoms and they fight for power and stuff, and he wants to be the next king, but he's mute and he's deaf. And it is absolutely heartbreaking. Like oh God, that show, man. Someone said you need to watch this, and I was like, okay. And I started watching it, and I actually teared up a couple times. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? To Your Eternity did that too. I hardly ever get emotional watching shows because I've seen so much. But those two hit me hard. To Your Eternity is a tearjerker. It will get you every time. Ranking of Kings is one, Poby, and then To Your Eternity. Good lord, that anime is just unbelievable. Those two are just ungodly, just emotional. There's some emotional moments in Demon Slayer, but I already read the manga, so I know what's going on. Devil's Part-Timer is just a funny one to watch. Konosuba is always one that you can watch. Clashing the Elite is a very intellectual thriller. And it's actually really good. Guy is psychopath, and I love it. Jujutsu Kaisen is both funny and really, really good to watch. Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is really, really good, but it is super gory. If you can't handle gore, it's on the same thing. Oh yeah, ReZero, Reincarnated Another Life. Those first 3 seasons, it's one of my top 20 animes of all time. I absolutely love ReZero. But like some that you maybe not have seen is like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is both action, but it's emotional too. That's a incredible anime. But yeah, those are the most recent ones that I can think of that that comes to mind. That you would, probably Ranking of Kings and To Your Eternity. Watch Ranking of Kings first. It only has the 1 season. You can get through that one, and it's prepare yourself because they'll set you up for To Your Eternity, and you will. God Almighty, that show was something else. I think there's anything else that I've watched here recently that I'm like, yeah, you can check that out. Tokyo Revengers was pretty solid. Of course, the Monogatari series, I adore that one. I missed one of the seasons and I went back and watched it. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot how ridiculous it is. It's just mostly talking, and I loved it. It was great. A lot of these other ones I've seen, it's like, it was just kind of just bleh. I watched it, but I was like, eh. Bison was pretty damn good. I mean, there's a lot of good animes. If you ever need an anime recommendation, I'll tell you. Whether you want to laugh, so Ranking of Kings. Yeah, you and your boyfriend can have a little cry session. I'm telling you, man, if you don't cry watching those two, I don't know what to tell you. And I don't get emotional. I get hyped and I feel emotion sometimes, but those two made me like, kind of thing. Those two are just, oh God. Boji. Oh, I love Boji so much. Little guy. Can't but not pull for him. And then To Your Eternity, man. What a great anime that just really delves into humanity. It's unbelievably powerful. So yeah. I mean, if you're looking for something fun, I always say Gintama and Konosuba are 2 funny animes that have always got me in stitches every time I watch them. I am all about gender equality. And then some ones that have a mixture of both. Mob Psycho 100, One Punch Man. You can go Jujutsu Kaisen. If you just want a really super action-packed one that's really popular, Demon Slayer is really good. Of course, you have, Hero Academia. There's a lot of popular ones out there right now, and they're good. I mean, yeah. The animation in Demon Slayer, unbelievable. Attack of Titan is really rough to watch, but it's so good. There's some that are out there. Like I watched The God of High School. Good. I mean, it's not great, but it's good. It was entertaining. I like the characters. Stop watching Overlord. I'm sick of Ainz always winning and not getting his ass kicked. That shit's okay. It's like, okay, you guys, there's nothing. The Devil's a Part-Timer is a very funny anime to watch too. I love that. So yeah, just go check those out. Demon Slayer and stuff like that. There's one that I watched recently that had me in stitches too. And I thought it was just going to be its typical thing, but it turned out to be quite Life of an Ordinary Guy Who Gets Reincarnated into a Total Fantasy Knockout. That one had me in stitches. Oh my god, that one's really good. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, One Punch Man's a classic. I like both seasons. I know the anime wasn't as strong as the first season because of different, but I didn't care. I've read the manga and I think they did a great job. I really enjoy One Punch Man. Characters are fantastic in that. So bloody good. Saitama is one of my favorite characters. My all-time favorite anime, though, hands down. Nope, I'll debate anybody. For me, it's Berserk. I'm sad, and I wish the creator passed away a couple years back. Didn't finish the anime. I'm hoping they finish the manga at least. But the original, I've read the entire manga. It's unbelievable. The story. Gutsu is my favorite character in anime. He is unbelievable. But there's so many good animes out there that you can check. There's also a lot of shit ones that are out there. And sometimes you watch a trash anime because it's entertaining. You know it's not great, but it entertains you. You've seen this kind of plot and stuff before. And you'll watch it, and it's just, the God of High School. It was fun. I liked it. It's not going to be in my top 50 of all time, but it was solid. And sometimes animes will surprise you, like Haiku, the volleyball, definitely in my top 20. I adore Haiku. It's all about volleyball, but it is unbelievable. The writing in that and the story, I mean, you are with that team all the way through. I have never thoroughly enjoyed a sports anime like I did that one. I've seen a ton. And I do like Major a lot, but man, oh man. Elephant Lead's good, but it's okay for me. I was thinking about some of the ones I watched back in the day, like Wolf's Rain. I forgot about that anime. It's such a good anime. No, Haiku is the name of the volleyball. There's actually a lot of soccer animes. They do a lot of soccer animes. Holy shit, do they do a lot of soccer animes. Haiku, you couldn't have watched this when you were a kid, unless you're talking about the soccer one. There's been quite a lot of soccer animes they do. It's typical stuff, but nothing like this volleyball one. This one was over the top good. Yeah, I mean, Berserk, the original one, the 97 version, which was gory as hell, gets to a certain point, but then the whole story in the manga just gets so ridiculous, and you're just like, oh, so well drawn. It's so good. The characters are so incredible. The story of that is unbelievable. Yeah, Berserk's my favorite anime of all time. Yeah, Haiku is fantastic. I do like Food Wars. The especially the first 4 seasons are just brilliant. The ending was kind of weak, but it's okay. It's still really good. Hey, King Zeldris. Yeah, you'll enjoy Food Wars a lot. Fourth Hokage, it's a really good one. In the 4th season, it pretty much covers most of the story. There's a fifth. There's the final season, and it kind of does some things, but it's like not the way I would have ended it. But it's really good. The characters are really well done. It's got some really hilarious moments in there, and but it's really unbelievably well done. Oh god, I just rewatched Konosuba and I was just dying, man. As I said, Alpha and Omega, I'm about gender equality. Explosion! Oh my god. Yeah, I did watch RWBY. The Ice Queendom. It was good. I liked it a lot. Sword Art Online is they screwed that one up so bad. It had such potential. Just oh god. Seven Deadly Sins is a really fun one to watch too, mainly just for the characters. Way of the House. Yeah, that's a good one too. Sword Art Online, the first 13 episodes had me, and then they just lost their minds with some of this shit. And then the other, and I watched them. I watched the other seasons of that show. It's got its moments. I will say that Sword Art Online has some great moments, but it also has some just ridiculousness. I'm just like, what the who what? No, and they lost me on that series. It's popular, but it just doesn't work for me. All right, so they want me to look at the pinned messages. Well, I'll record it today. I'll see if I can get some time with Karth, and we'll do a little video for you guys. Yeah, Carousel a classic. Ninja Scroll's a classic. The original Street Fighter 2 anime is unbelievable. The fights in that were great. I mean, the characters were goofy, but I mean, the fight scenes like Vega and Chun-Li, Jesus Christ. Lao and it's just some good fights in there, man. Yeah, I like Seven Deadly Sins a lot. The characters are fantastic. And I don't know who's my favorite between Albrighto, Merliolis, and Bond. Hard to pick one of those three. Those are my top three. I just don't know which one I like more. But they're all really good. They all have great stories. There's a lot of good shows out there, folks. All right, we're going to start wrapping it up here. Again, there's not much going on, and I'll try to get that video out for you guys. Let's see if Karth's available. Get some of those folks together tonight and see if we can do the battles here. Philippe Minakuchi says, Question Ranger, do you think the GI event will get in the Journey Guide before 1 year? Nope. It will not. You're going to have to wait that year, brother. Yes, Fourth of Kage, I don't stream 12 hours every day. I have a limit on what I will stream and stuff. I've been streaming 3 hours on average the last couple days.
Yep.
That's just the lunch stream. So, yeah. Tough titty, said the kitty. I got other stuff to do. I got my mom's birthday stuff coming up tomorrow. I got some other things I got to get taken care of. I got to get my workout in, and don't you dare tell me I better not get my workout in before the Kage I'll beat you. That's fine. That means you have an hour and a half left. No, I can stop whenever I want for the Kage. I don't know if you realize this, but I can set my own schedule as a streamer. Yeah, well, working out is more important. I'm getting my other stuff done. I think the thing is, I think Mom wants to go take me Christmas shopping, so I got to go check with her and see if she wants to do that today. Yeah, Van Helsing Ultimate. I've watched those. They're really good. I love Van Helsing. Warrior put up a new video? Shocking. Is he back? Is he doing
again?
Is he back again? What? Guess who's back? Back again. Oh, it's just about his job. Yeah, it's about something about his new work, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a construction video, yeah. I miss Warrior. I miss a lot of the content creators we've lost, so yeah. Well, you got a view from me. I'll watch the whole video here in a second. I always support other content creators as best I can. I have time. All right, you got 5 minutes, folks. So I need to go see what mom's wants to do. It's mom's time. Let's go shopping today. Then we going shopping today. There, BCM. That's just the way it is. You know, you don't argue with moms. And then tomorrow's her day. Whatever she wants. I got her birthday cake and roses and cards and all that good stuff. So then just don't watch it, Skywalker Vader. Don't watch The Last Jedi. If you don't like it, don't watch the damn thing. Don't watch it. You don't like it, don't watch it.
Yeah.
It's like eating some food, and you're like, God, this tastes like ass. And then you keep eating the ass. You keep eating it. Like, God, this is so horrible. I mean, if you take a couple bites, you're like, I just don't like this. I'm like, okay, then don't eat it. And you keep eating it, I got no sympathy for you. Like, why are you keep eating that? You don't like it. Don't do that.
Reminds me of, oh, no, I won't do that. It's too close to a dad joke.
Yeah, you know better.
I know. That's why I stopped.
Well, you gave it a fair shake. You don't like it, then move on.
Move on with your life.
Like, I just will not watch episode 1 and 2. I watch now Duel of the Fates when I hear call all doctor. I'm like glued.
Oh, yeah. Bum, bum, bada, bum.
And I adore episode 3. So, and I will watch Yoda fight Dooku because every time I just start giggling.
Yeah.
Yoda like a gunslinger whips out that lightsaber, and you're just like, ah, shit.
Now, to be fair, the
I do like
Starfighter
Solo. I did like Solo.
The Starfighter battle in the beginning of episode 2 was insane.
That was 3.
Was that 3?
Yeah.
That was 3. Yeah. Yeah. I stand corrected.
Yeah. Lines for droids. No, I love episode 3.
We're still flying half a ship.
Mm-hmm. Another happy landing. Yeah, I like Solo a lot. Solo was a good movie. I think it just got shit on because of everything that was happening. Rogue One's still my favorite. Empire and Rogue One are like neck and neck for my favorite Star Wars movies, and then right behind them is Episode 3.
Yeah.
Those three I can watch nonstop, just enjoy it, and just like, oh, it's so good. I liked all of Rogue One, and that speech too. And Rogue One was like, we had to do things we didn't want to do or had to do. Oh God, it gets me every time, man. And then just they captured war and what they had to do so beautifully, and you can tell it's why I love Andor so much, because that writing hits home, and it hit me so hard because the writing is spectacular, just like Andor. Oh, I love it. Yeah. I mean,
a fighter with a stick and nothing else to lose can win the day.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I love Andor, but Mando's still my favorite series so far. Andor's right behind it, but I like them for different reasons. The epic moments in Mando, and it's very well done, but the epic moments in Andor can't hold a stick to yet, but the acting and the scenes in Andor in that story, oh, so goddamn good. Yeah, he did. Skywalker Vader. That's why I like Solo a lot. Really good. Which is one of the reasons why his daughter is now one of the directors and producers on Star Wars. And she's a phenomenal director. Oh my God. Yeah, if you like Andor more, I ain't gonna argue with you. I mean, I still like Mando more, but that's just because of the certain moments and scenes. I mean, when Luke came in, I mean, we're spoiling it, but if you haven't seen it by this point, we're well past time for spoilers. So
yeah, we're getting ready for the next season. So
But I mean, when like the epic moments like Ahsoka, her first appearance and everything that went with that story, oh, so good. Luke, you know. Now, Book of Boba Fett, I like the beginning of Book of Boba Fett. I really like the like Dances with Wolf kind of story they had going on with there. And then it just lost its mind. I'm sorry, it just did. There were some cool scenes, but yeah, it just lost it for me. We've had Mando, Book of Bubba, Andor. What's the other show we've had?
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan. Yeah, Obi-Wan too. A little disappointing. There were some great moments in there, and I thought Ewan McGregor was like always, he always brought it. There were certain things in relationships I like, but some of the shit just dragged on too much. But the fight at the end made it all worth it for me, and I can watch that over and over and over. Oh my god. So yeah, she's gorgeous. She's the chick that's in the act. She's also a big actress. She was in all the new Jurassic movies.
Which one?
What's her name? Howard. Ron Howard's daughter. I can't think of her first name. But she's the actress that played in the Jurassic World, the last three. She's been in a lot of stuff. I just watched Kenobi for the final fight scene because it's so epic. That confrontation, man. Ooh, man. Bryce Dallas Howard, thank you. I couldn't think of her name.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but there's one speech in there particularly that was over the top incredible. Like no one is. Oh god, it was so good. Everybody in that just was unbelievable. I love Andor. And it's slow burn action, slow burn action, slow burn action. But the whole time it's a slow burn leading into the final two shows. Oh, it's so good. But yeah, Andor, 10 out of 10 for me. So put Mando above it. Mando has some filler in it, but you just cannot top some of those moments in Andor. I mean, they fought a great dragon for Christ's sakes. That was just phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
Luke came in. I've seen everybody's reactions to that. People cried. They lost their effing minds when Luke showed up. Oh my god. And I enjoy the debate, like which hallway scene was more epic, Vader or Luke. I'm like, I don't know how you pick that. They're both incredible for different reasons. Like, I don't know how to pick one of those. I mean, holy God, they're both.
Yeah,
They're both different. They're both epic, but they're epic for different reasons, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Vader's scene is just horror. Like it is just sheer terror and horror. Luke is just the hero coming in to save the day, and he is just so over the top badass. Oh, it's okay. I like Bad Batch, and I'm really excited for season 2. So, but you know, art's subjective, guys. There's no wrong answer. If you don't like something, you don't like something. That's okay. And if you like something, you like something. There's people that love the prequels. They love episode 1 and 2. I think Calvin Awesome loves those movies. I don't hate him a bit for it. I don't like them. I think they're poo poo, but you know, hey, you know, you like what you like. That's all right. If it doesn't do it for you, for the Kagi, it doesn't do it for you. That's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ahsoka series, man. I am so hyped for that this year. Coming up. Oh my god, Ahsoka series. Because they are live action Thrawn, Ezra, the crew. Yeah. They're bringing back the Ghost Crew. Are you kidding me? Yes, please. I want to see that. And then figure out where everything happened after Rebels. Oh my god, I am down, baby. Let's go. Oh my god. But yeah. I would be excited for Ahsoka if Filoni wasn't involved. All right, fourth Akagi. More for me to watch and more for me to talk about. If you don't want to watch it, I think that show's going to be killer. All right. We went a little bit over time that I wanted to do. So good discussions. I always like having conversation with you guys in the chat about this stuff. No right answers, no wrong answers. So with that, yeah, we're going to end the stream here. So I got some stuff to go take care of. So you guys be good. I will not be streaming for the rest of the year. I'll try to get that video out for the Riva mission. If I can get Carther Guild to come join me tonight, record something, and then we'll send it and do a video for you guys on the Riva mission. So make sure you hit the thumbs up, all this stuff. So yeah, I'm not streaming for the rest of the year. No Jedi Academy. It's New Year's Eve. My mom's birthday tomorrow. I got a lot of shit going on, and I need a break. Because I didn't do Jedi Academy last Saturday, but I showed the entire run of Andor that entire day. No pizza party tomorrow. They're 4th of Kagi. It's my mom's birthday. Sorry. Mom's birthday.
Mom's birthday trumps all.
Yeah, it trumps pizza party. Yeah, sorry. Much as I enjoy doing pizza parties with you, brother, mom's first. Yeah, haha, find my ass. You damn well know if your mom's birthday, you'd be doing the same thing. So happy New Year to everybody. Appreciate all your love and support for this past year. We'll be back on Monday as with our normal schedule. Then get some Old Republic with the boys, and we'll start getting the up and running on the lore series for the weekend after and get that up and running for you guys. So you loud shit. Get out of here, you poop head. But yeah, appreciate all your guys' support. Think about coming to Patreon. We're really trying to get to that 1,000 mark so I can start really expanding some things, because, well, that's the only way we're going to be able to expand as we get more Patreon supporting the channel and all the different projects that we're working on. So with that, everyone have a great rest of the day. Love you guys. Happy New Year. Be safe. And we